Hello, everybody. My name is Stephen Doherty, Dr. Doherty. I'm here to talk to you about some issues of getting ready for preparing for USMLE Step 1 and Step 2 CK. One of the questions I get asked a lot, one of the most common questions I see in the internet chat rooms is, what's the secret for getting 240 or above? What shortcuts are there? What are the secrets, that everybody else seems to know that I don't know? Okay, listen closely, take notes. There are no secrets. It's about going through a series of stages, each of which requires fairly hard work in order to lift yourself up to that goal. Not surprisingly, whatever's valuable doesn't come by any sort of magic. It comes by hard work and application of effort. And frankly, anyone else that tells you something else is selling something. This is medicine. Medicine is hard. You know this. You didn't go into medicine because you thought it was one of the easiest things to do. You knew, eyes open, when you went into medicine, this is going to be difficult, hard, and take a good deal of your mental energy and intelligence. There are no tricks and there are no secrets. Frankly, there's a number of ways to do this process of getting ready for USMLE correctly. Oh, but there's a whole lot more ways to do this wrong. The wrong way to do this is to get material and read it over and over and over and over and over and over, and do practice questions and get a low score, and then go on Facebook or some other social media and go, my score's not going up, what should I do? And wait about a day until everybody in the comment section will say, you got to go over all your material again, which is, of course, really bad advice. What you do to get ready changes as you get more familiar with the content. You have to grasp the basic terms and definitions. Then you have to be able to step up to understanding how the pieces fit together. And then the last step is you have to master the clinical reasoning. What are the doctor decisions that you need to make when at the bedside of the patient? And that's really what the USMLE questions are trying to be, a simulation for. They're not testing your knowledge, they're testing your thought process. If you don't have the knowledge, right, you're dead. But if you have the knowledge, you haven't succeeded. Because it's not about having it, it's about knowing what to do with it. I always think about students sitting, poring over the same material over and over again. It's like you've gone to the store and you keep buying groceries and stock in the pantry. And you look with pride at all those groceries in the pantry. Right, but if you don't know how to cook, you don't have the recipe, you can't bake the cake, no one's eating anything good. It's about first getting that pantry stock and then learning how to bake the cake, learning how to put the pieces together, learning how to grab the right ingredients to come up with what it is you're looking for. Each question is a new dish, and your ability to make one dish good doesn't mean you've mastered all the dishes. It's about learning to think through the process. And so if there is a secret, it's that just memorizing doesn't get you where you need to go. And anyone that says, memorize first aid, memorize UWorld, and you'll get a great score, it's not simply the case. Listen, everybody uses first aid. Everybody does UWorld. Does everybody get a great score? No. Then clearly that's not the secret. The secret is not the stuff, it's what you do with the stuff. This is not magic formulas that you ingest so you can have the right incantation during the exam. This is you as a competent physician adult getting the information you need in your brain and then learning after practice, that's what questions are for, to apply that again and again and again to do the right thinking and get to the right solution. So, is there a secret to getting that 240 on your step 1, 250 on step 2 CK? No. But there is a pathway. You first have to have a good core set of material you can depend on. Not simply first aid, which is a list of the topics but doesn't explain anything to you. You have to have something that helps explain the content to you so you can walk away with a good mental understanding. Then you need to test yourself. And I don't mean get a score, but train yourself to do that mental work the exam requires. And that's really what doing practice questions are about. Practice questions are not about getting a number. Oh, my percentage is really good today. Practice questions are about learning by repetition, by having different problems over and over again, how to solve the problems you're presented with. The fact of medicine is the patient comes in and you don't know what particular piece of knowledge or insight is going to be required to deal with this patient. We require you to have a breadth of resources mentally so you can handle whatever particular case comes in. And so it is in getting ready for the exam. You put in place the knowledge, you learn it, rehearse it, and then you learn the application. And frankly, if you're struggling because your score is not going up, it's because you keep focusing on memory and not learning the thought process USMLE actually requires. Myself and some other excellent faculty you might already know, we're going to be doing a live lecture course or set of courses for India over the next year. You should, if you have the ability, tune in and let us help you. I do what I do because I like to see students succeed, and if you need some help with this process, we'll be happy to be the people that can help you with the process.